Hello there! Today is January 17th already. Can you believe it? It feels like the first big book release day of 2017. Today is the release day of History Is All You Left to Me by Adam Silvera. I was lucky enough to receive an ARC of this book, so I read it last year, and Soho Teen also sent me an early finished copy of the book. And also an exciting announcement, this Thursday, the 19th, I will be hosting Adam Silvera's event in Chicago. We will be at Anderson's Bookshop, so if you're in the Chicagoland area, I will leave more details in the description. It's gonna be a great time and you can meet both of us. I did an interview with Adam Silvera after More Happy Than Not, his first novel, came out in 2015, and now we're going to be doing a live event in Chicago, so if you're close, be there. It's gonna be tons of fun. And if you cannot make it to any of Adam's tour stops, I'm going to be hosting a giveaway for History Is All You Left Me. Don't enter if you are going to the event though. I'll leave instructions in the description on how to enter, but you have to do it in the next 2 days. I'm gonna pick the winner on the 19th, and then I'll buy you the book at the bookstore, get it signed and personalized for you. So instructions below, get on it. There also will not be spoilers in this video. However, if a stamp of approval is all you're looking for, stamp, go read it, and then we'll discuss, but I'm not gonna spoil. So Adam's first novel is More Happy Than Not, and this came out in 2015. My hardcover is somewhere with the original cover. I absolutely loved this book, and I did a review of it on my channel. It's somewhere around here. More Happy Than Not was a beautifully written, very heavy, detailed story. I was obsessed with it after I read it. History Is All You Left Me was an artistic distillation of his first novel. And to do that with your second book, it was just a really beautiful experience to go from this one to this one. The premise was very focused and unique in a totally different way. This novel is told in 2 different parts of time. Today, which starts with November in 2016, and then History, which starts in 2014. History is told in first person, and then the present day chapters are told in second person, with the main character talking to his ex-boyfriend. We open up with the first Today chapter. We find out that Griffin, our main character's ex-boyfriend, Theo, has just died. Griffin lives in New York, and Theo had moved to California to go to school. They broke up. Theo is dating someone else who is now in town for Theo's funeral. The history chapters goes back to just when Griffin and Theo were friends, before they started dating, and it tells the story of their relationship that eventually catches up to us. Griffin suffers from OCD, and we find out how that has progressed from their relationship to the now, the way that he keeps Theo around and talks to him in his head, and eventually has to face Jackson, Theo's boyfriend from California. So it's a very heavy premise. I wondered, where would it go? Theo's presence between the 2 time frames in the book was haunting. Learning about their relationship from the start, after we already know that he's dead, makes everything really messy and complicated. This is the kind of novel that I could see as a play. I want to see an adaptation of this. I want to see actors do this story. Obviously we have 3 main characters, Griffin, Theo, and Jackson, and they all serve each other in different ways. It would be so interesting to see that on screen or on stage. I need that. And especially to see how it would go from history to now and back again. Reading the history, I would forget. I wanted to get lost in their history, just like Griffin was. Adam Silvera is just so good at writing those small, tiny moments, turning them into really heartbreaking truths, really diving into the way that we think. It is so not always easy to do that as a writer and to keep you engaged in the story. The way he writes, and even with More Happy Than Not, this was there then too. There's such an uncomfortable, refreshing honesty about the human brain, and a way of putting that together that you just won't find anywhere else. Not only did I feel for Griffin, but I also felt for Jackson, who Griffin was supposed to hate. When you get deeper into the story, everything becomes so much more real. I really felt the dance, the music of his writing. After I finished it, I just texted Adam, like, what the fuck? This book is a masterclass on emotion and dialogue and character. It is my favorite book of 2017 so far. It's the only book I've read in 2017 so far. But also, next time I finish a book, it will still be my... Never mind. That's all I want to say right now. If you've read it, I know it just came out today, but leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, or if you're interested, give this video a thumbs up. I will leave giveaway info in the description. Remember to get on it. Have a good one. I hope to see some of you guys on Thursday, and I'll see you guys with another video very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.